Well, holy smokers, folks, this ain't no dang jokers. Yes, I woke up this morning, went on the Hungry Bull app, and the markets are up, but this does not tell the full story at all on what's going on in the market here today. Oh my goodness, do we have a lot to talk about in today's video. We got to talk about, is this rally going to last? Is this just a fake out? Those sorts of things, okay? But look at this. Dow's up 0.5%. Now, 0.5% definitely not a huge number by any stretch of the imagination. And you would think, okay, it's going to be a decent day for some of my stocks out there, right? We see the NASDAQ up 1%, Russell 2000 up 0.9%. It was a decent day in Europe yesterday. S&P 500 up 0.68%, right? Well, once again, that does not tell the full story. Holy smokers, you gotta be flipping my flapjacks. The chef is up. The chef is up. I repeat, the chef is up. Yes, 5%. How about that for once? Oh my goodness. I mean, when you've been having hard days after hard days and just getting destroyed in the market, it is nice to see some dang green. And yeah, the chef is having a really good day here today. Up 5%. Corsair Gaming is up over 3%. Isn't it interesting how these stocks bounce back? With just a decent day in the Russell, right? Russell's up 0.9%, not even up 1%. And yet the chef is up 5%. It's 5xing plus the Russell here today, right? Corsair Gaming 3xing the Russell here today. Unbelievable. And so it's very interesting sometimes to watch some of these small caps that have been just getting destroyed absolutely outperform the Russell in a major way. Look at the Honest Company here today. Honest Company with honestly a very nice comeback here today, up 4.69%. SoFi Technologies. I haven't gotten really a chance to take a deep look into this one yet. I know there's definitely some folks interested in this one or invest in this one. 3% upward move for SoFi here today. Now, look at this. This is pretty intriguing, right? Big tech not having a good day. Not having a good day at all, actually, okay? Big tech, Amazon's down. Apple's up, but not even up 1%. Facebook's not even up 1%. Netflix isn't even up 1%. Google's not even up 1%, right? So we see all those other stocks doing tremendous, a lot of those small caps, but meanwhile, the big guys aren't doing much here today, right? And if you watch the video I put out last night around the big problem the stock market has, this will kind of start to make sense a little bit when you see some of these type of moves, and then you see the moves that we just went through there, okay? Wow, it's actually a six-figure green day for us. We can turn the fireplace green, folks. Yes, everybody clap, okay? Oh, man, finally, it's been a tough past 2 or 3 weeks in the market. No doubt about that. So it's nice to get one of these recovery days. Now, there's one of two things going on, okay? One of two things. Let's get into those one of two things, okay? And only these two scenarios are playing out right now, and that's it, okay? One is, this is just a fake out rally. So you're seeing all these moves here today, right? Tattooed Chef up 5% plus, Corsair Gaming up 3% plus, SoFi up 3% or whatever. And a lot of these stocks that have been getting really, really destroyed, Honest Company up 4.69%. Seeing a lot of those stocks that have been getting absolutely destroyed, having a great day to hear today. Absolutely, I've seen it before where it's just a fake out, right? Sometimes they call it a dead cat bounce. And it's essentially a day in which, it gets you real excited. It's like, oh, man, we're back, baby. We're back. And then all of a sudden, right after, the bottom drops out again. And then the next trading day, which would be Monday, right? All of a sudden, things are right back down. Tuesday, things are down. And it's like, oh, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you lost all the gains you had in those stocks, right? And you wind up in a situation where you're looking and you're like, wow, remember those gains on Friday? Now it's all of a sudden a few trading days later and we're already lower than those gains we had just a few days ago, right? I've seen that happen before. It's happened to some of my stocks in the past, no doubt about it. And that could be the situation. No one knows if it's a fake out, but it's a possibility, okay? That's one scenario. The other scenario is today marks the start of a multi-week or multi-month rally for a lot of these small caps. Now, when it comes to one of these rallies, it does not mean those stocks go up every day or even every week for that matter. It's just over the course of several months, they just consistently continue to uptrend, and uptrend, right? And maybe today is that start, right? Maybe yesterday was kind of the bottoming there. And whenever you get kind of one of these rallies, it can move really, really quickly. Now, once again, we don't know if this is a start of the rally. Everybody can guess. I could guess. You could guess. We could all guess if this is a rally. But I can tell you, when you do get in these rallies, these stocks move fast, and that's why I've tried not to be too picky with, my buys, right? I always like to keep some cash on the sideline, always like to keep some money around ready to deploy, but at the same time, you don't see me being too picky around prices, because I'm telling you, once you start getting the rallies, especially in small caps, man, it's like up, 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 and it goes so fast. And then the next thing you know, these stocks jump 20, 30, 40, 50%. And if you've been on the sideline, you don't even have a chance to get in, because by the time you even think about getting in, it's already up 10%, 15%. You're like, oh, maybe it'll bounce back down, right? And then you wind up in the situation where you're waiting, and then you start getting bearish and you turn into a perm bear, okay? So, no one knows if this is the start of it. Could be, or it could just be a one-day fake out, and next thing you know, Monday, we're right back down. Tuesday, we're right back down, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, we lost all our gains we had on Friday. Cool, okay? So let me put it to you like this, guys, okay? Let me put it to you like this. So back when I used to run track in college, this is a photo of Glendale Community College here, all right? And essentially, you would, if we were running, I was a sprinter, so sometimes we'd run 150s, 200s, maybe 250s, maybe 300s or something like that. Sometimes you see these palm trees up here, man. Sometimes on this backstretch, you get a crazy headwind, but it wasn't like a consistent headwind. It was kind of like, here and there was like a gust of wind that was like, oh my gosh, like God just blew like so much air at us, so I'm ready to fly backwards, right? And if you ever ran into a headwind before, it's no dang fun, okay? But what I learned, running track here on this track is, who cares about the gust of wind? Those gusts of winds in the springtime, they're going to come up, and all of a sudden it's going to make that backstretch just miserable to run down. It's all good, okay? And so what I learned is focus on what you can control. And if I was trying to time it out where I was like, oh, the wind's really blowing hard now, let's wait a few minutes longer before I go run my next sprint here. A horrible decision. Now I just messed up my whole workout, because I'm predicating my workout now based upon the wind gust rather than how long my body needs to recover. Or it could be like, oh, there's no wind right now, I got to run right away again, right? And now I ran too much too soon. Next thing you know, I'm over here throwing up because I got too much lactic acid in my legs, right? And so, moral of this story is, focus on you, don't focus on external things you can't control. The fact is, we can't control if this is the start of a multi-week or multi-month move up for small caps. We can't, we don't know for sure if this is just what they call a dead cat bounce. There's one day, we had a great day, and then it's right back down. At the end of the day, just like when I was running back in the day in the stock market, I focus on what I got to focus on. If the stocks are great deals, I buy those dang stocks. And it's as simple as that. And then I hold. And someday, when I feel like there's a better place to put my money, I'm going to put my money in a better place, right? But until that day, I'm going to go ahead and buy those stocks. I'm not going to let my whole system get messed up because a gust of wind could potentially come. It is what it is, guys. Important story for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you're looking to download literally everything I know about picking stocks, running portfolios, making money from stocks, things like that, from my brain directly to your brain, check out the pinned comment down there. That will be to apply for the private stock group and the private Discord chat. You'll be able to talk to somebody high up from my team basically about joining, and if you're the right fit for that. Much love as always, guys, and have a great day.